ajan bussissa pitää näitä turvavöitä, niin se vähän laimentaa, ja sitten koronan vuoksi istutaan aika erillä, niin laimentaa vähän tätä niin matkan hauskuutta, ei pääse sillä tavalla keskustelemaan ja tekemään, mutta siellä perillä sitten on oma ohjelmansa.
So we just have been open 1 year before this COVID situation came in here. But we have a long history about this company, even that the building and this location is quite new. So as you see, we have an exhibition over there from the history of the snow castle, and we have been building snow castle here, Kemin, since 1996. So quite a long time ago. And at this moment, it's the time when we normally build the snow castle and renew everything, and officially we will open the snow castle next Monday. But you have a possibility today to go with me outside for the construction site visit. So nothing is totally ready over there yet. So you see that people are still working, little bit lighting work is going on, but you have really special occasion now because you are allowed to go. Normally other people are watching from the TV how we build the snow castle. So now you go inside and see it as well. And the theme of the snow castle this year is Finland is most happiest country in the world. And the reason of the theme is that we need happiness now after this COVID pandemic. And we have been 4 years in a row happiest country in the world. And if you explain word happiness, it's a little bit difficult to think about that what it means for people. It means different things for me and all of you. And we have made the sculptures now inside the snow castle, thinking about what are the most common things, what the Finnish people feel that they get the happiness. So you will see different type of sculptures made over there, and they tell story about our local people's happiness. And when we go inside a snow castle, you will see that everything is built about snow and ice. So there is no any steel or wood or any construction. So we actually have a recycling castle because all snow and ice comes from the sea. And we are located by Botnian Bay, same place than in Oulu is located the sea over there. And we take the ice and snow from the sea. And we need to have a cold in here, at least -7, to start making a snow. And we pump the water from the sea with the sprays up the sky, and it falls down like a snow. And we don't have enough snow in here. We collect from the streets and everywhere, and it's not clean enough. And the quality of the snow is totally different if you collect it from outside than the one what is sprayed with the sprinklers. And we have been cooperating with University of Oulu many years, and actually together with the university students and people, we have made the construction rules, make sure that everything is safe. And how thick the walls need to be, how much snow we need to have, because there is no any steel or wood or anything inside. And many years we have been testing the structure after the season is over, and we have been driving top of the roof with the tractors and caterpillars, and so it's a really heavy structure. Even that it's snow, it's similar than ice. And at this moment, outside in the sea ice is about 40 centimeters, and that we use special effects in the snow castle. So you will see when we go outside. But now, because you have all winter clothes on, we go first outside, and then we come back, and you can take your jackets off, and you have something offered in the second floor. So I discuss and tell you more about this company later on. But I bring my jacket, and we go outside now, and you are allowed to take a picture. So you can share that you are visiting in here. So let's do it that way. And when you have questions, ask me. But please follow me, because the other guys are working over there, so in case of safety.
know that from in the overview. Yes.
Did you visit snow castles often?
I have never been here.
Okay. Me neither.
The ones I built when I was a kid were quite a bit smaller, I think.
Okay, so we can go this direction. When we finalize this snow castle, so most probably tomorrow, hopefully the weather is better, we will sculpt also outside line of the castle over there, and it's going to be a building upside down. So this situation is so different now, so we decided that let's keep and make people funny feeling, so we built the house upside down. And in the right side will be really big coffee cup, because in Finland we drink most coffee in the world. And to be polite, when I invite you in my house, we always offer a coffee. So that's the one reason why we have a coffee cup, and it's really typical, and I think it's one way to make people happy is that offer a coffee and invite people in the house, because we want to see our neighbors, friends and family in our house. Welcome.
Saying it on camera.
Thank you.
Let's go in that room first in the beginning.
Okay. Wait. Alright guys, come on. We'll get back.
We have a different type of molds what we use, and this is like a big balloon where we put inside air, and we put the balloon full of air, and then we spray snow top of the balloon, and because it's cold, it's freeze over there, and then when it's freezing, we take air off the balloon and we have a ready room. Is it easy? Yeah. Yeah? And these walls are really thick. These are like 2 meters in here. You will see when we go to the next room that they are really thick in here. And that's the reason why we can make sculptures like this. And we have a professional people working in here. Normally they do during the winter time sculptures from snow and ice. Summertime they do sculptures from sand, and also some of them do wood. And why we have a baby here with the spoon? It's an old story what the people say in here, that when the Finnish people have a babies, it's like a winning a lottery, and we get the golden spoon to born in Finland, and that's the reason the baby is having a golden spoon in here. We will do the lighting now, today, later on. This is like a working light in here, what the people who have been working in here have been having here, but we will make also beds in here, and this is going to be like a kindergarten bedroom. So small baby beds will be located in the floor.
Also made of ice?
Yes, also made in everything about ice and snow.
They need to adjust to the code from the very beginning.
Yeah. So inside in the snow castle is always about -5. So when we make now sculptures, and the snow castle will be open until middle of April, all these castle sculptures will look like they are today. So wind and the snowing and raining, nothing doesn't affect in here. And as you feel, it's quite comfortable in here because no wind. And normally in the winter time, when we have adult beds as well in these rooms, people can spend the night in snow hotel. And what you need when you come and spend night in the snow castle in the snow room, you need have always covered your head and underwear and socks. And then we give you a sleeping bag and you go inside the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag keeps you warm until -20, and because here is only -5. And most of you maybe have heard that in Finland we have really common that small children are put outside to have a paid nap. So it's the same thing what we do in here for adults. So you sleep quite nicely and well, and I guarantee that the people who have been sleeping in the snow hotel, they are normally sleeping even better than in home.
I sleep window open all the time.
Yeah.
I can't sleep if it's closed.
Yeah, because the fresh air, cool air really makes you sleep well. So it's tested that you should not sleep very hot room. You should actually sleep in cooler room, and in here the sleeping is quite nice. But this is one of the rooms, so children make us really happy. Let's go for next. And what's your step, because here is so much working on. Yeah, this is sauna. In Finland we have 3.2 million saunas.
Guys, we need to go further.
And every day is a good sauna day, but especially in Finland, sauna is Wednesdays and Saturdays. But when I invite people in my cottage, we quite often have a sauna, cup of beer or coffee. So it's a tradition in Finland and it makes us really happy. So sauna is one place what I would say that if people are asked to list things what make you happy, most of the people list over there sauna.
So this is the sauna.
This is the sauna. So this is the stove. We don't have lights yet in here, and these are from wood, and we like beat us. and then we sit over there, and you have a temperature checked over there, and you have lights and everything. So this will be finalized today, and soon it will be ready. But let's go next room. And what's your feet in here? Also love and friends make us happy. So having a good friend or someone who you fell in love really makes us happy. Can you feel it? I think this is international way for happiness. And you can continue here. Finland is also a hockey country, so the sports makes us really happy. So there is a hockey player.
Yeah, World Championships on ice hockey are next month. So that's a timely subject. Oh, nice lights here.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
What's out the court?
What is that?
Oh,
This room is candies and sweets and ice cream.
Sorry, it's called
In
Maureen.
Finland, we eat most ice cream in the Europe. Even that we are cold country, we eat all of us 13 liters of ice cream. So there is an ice cream bowl over there and candies over there. And I know that when I'm a little bit sad, I sometimes go and buy chocolate or ice cream, and I cheer myself up.
Yeah, me too.
Eating something sweet. And this is the place where we put a bed, so two people could sleep in here, and bed will be here inside of ice, and we put lights in here. Then we put a real mattress in here, and then we have a lambskin, and top of the lambskin you get your sleeping bag. So that's the way keep you warm and nicely sleep in here. But this is the candy and sweets room, so it makes us happy. Maybe someone else feels same.
Yeah.
Be careful because it's quite limited space.
Did you guys see? Go and check.
You can go inside and check it. Let's go in the middle in here. Of course, toys and circus makes us happy as well. So these are one of the parts what makes us really happy. And there is going to be kitty cat, because always when you have a pets, they are quite often something what makes you as well happy. And as you see in the beginning, we do the rough work with the saw, and then we start using a special tools to do carving. And first, of course, is the drawing. So we find out nice picture what we can do in here.
Can we pass it in?
You can follow me in here.
И потом как диаметр круга, и наружный, и внутренний, и с освещением.
Happiness comes also from the music. So this is one room for music. And happiness can come
Or you guys
if you
can go
play
in
or
so people
something,
fit.
or if you listen to music. So music is important part of our life. I think we go now out.
Now the Icelandic team has a meeting after 15 minutes. I might connect to it and just show them around.
Yeah, sure. I saw you because we have here as well igloo type accommodation. but I take my glasses off. So now you are in our igloo type accommodation, and we have 38 of these in here. And as you see, this actually you are not able to see, but the sea is behind the window. And for the northern lights and the sky, stars, everything, the roof is open. It's heated, so even that it's raining, it's open always. And all these are log villas. So that's log wood over there. So it's really thick wood. And why we have log in here, it's the reason that we are timber city in here. So we have timber mills in here as well. And these are really small ones, but these are really handy ones and very famous. Lots of people, last week we had one lady from Thailand and she had 10.6 million followers in Instagram.
I thought you would say you.
Yeah, so very many famous people have been visiting in here and spending a night in here. Normally in the winter time we have many people from Asia, but now because the travel restriction we have less people from Asia, more people from EU, and people normally spend 1 or 2 nights in here. And we passed the building what is in the right side, and there is a safari house. So if you want to rent snowmobile or go and see huskies or see the reindeers, they will take you over there and do a different type of excursions. One of the most famous excursion is to take snowmobile from here, drive middle of the sea, and we pick up you over there and go cruising with the icebreaker. So we have icebreaker somewhere in here, and since 1988 we have been cruising for tourism. So really, really long time. And all of these villas have a mini kitchen behind of you. So now in COVID-19 time we have been sometimes bringing breakfast in the fridge over here. So people have been making their own breakfast in here. And we have a PIN codes for the doors. So actually if you make a booking in internet, pay it, you can arrive in here just receiving a door code from us as a text message. So this is quite safe now. Now special time. If you open the door behind you, you will see that there is a toilet, there is a shower and toilet, and each of us has a private one. So actually this is about similar than hotel room, but this is private accommodation with the roof and window view. So we don't have a television in here. The view is the one what you're supposed to be watching. And these villas are all heated in the winter time and cooled in the summertime. And we can close the roof windows during the summertime so that the light is not coming too much in here, because sun is up 24 hours. So you can nicely sleep in temperature 20 or something and dark in here as well. So these are planned in the beginning to be open 365 days, as mentioned in our company name. And we wanted to have this shape because that was the shape where we can cover the windows easily. The igloo types, those are quite many places closed in summertime because those are so hot. They are like having a 50 or 60, they are more like a sauna. So they cannot use them during the summertime, but we wanted to be this place open, and also the view, which is really nice as well in the summertime. And during the summertime we do activities as well outside in here. So you can go nearby islands with the local boat services, or you can rent here different kind of equipment to do summer sports in here, depending on what you want.
Okay, everybody smile. Yeah. Wait, I think another one. Welcome, great.
Okay,
We can take them out.
nice.
We are smiling.
We are outside. Just for the photo. And now no smiling.
Okei,
Kiitos.
ole hyvä.
Nice.